Well, hello and welcome back to Foundation. I'm Epidemic. So we're just going to jump back in here. Last time we started building the cathedral, which is over here, which I'm really happy with. I'm looking forward to see how that looks when we finish. Then we can get a bit of a garden around it. If you enjoy this video, please hit that like button. And if you enjoy it enough, maybe consider subscribing to the channel. So today, what should we focus on? Let's have a little look around and see what we've got. So we're waiting for this bridge to be finished here. It appears I can walk through the bridge, which is fine by me for the moment. We'll pretend that's not the case. And that is a lumber camp. We're probably going to have to move this lumber camp at some stage. We are still, we're still extracting everything over here. We're going to do a little bit of tidying up here. And we could just remove some of this. Lovely. So we do need to probably, in the near future, start to sort of change our focus on. Can we get you? Oh, we can get this bit area here too. Cool. We're going to have to consider where we're going to be getting our lumber from. Now, I did mention previously, if I remember correctly, I was thinking like this area here to having our lumber. This is more the hop sort of village. Then we've got farming over here. We're probably going to need additional villages as well as that. And we're probably going to want to get some storage in here as well. So we get a granary and transport it through, and then just hopefully use the granaries to move things between us. And you're missing tools, right? So how are you doing with the mining? It doesn't look like too good. We've definitely got people over here working. We're going to keep one of these bridges for our miners to come over. You don't hold mining, do you? Oh, you got, so we've got 53 mine ore and iron ore in there. We must have a warehouse somewhere with all this in. So you're doing planks, wood, stone. So iron is over here. What are you? You're a granary. No, we're looking for a warehouse of sorts. Now, if you're a warehouse that's going to hold the iron, it's not you, is it you? Wheat, fish, milk, flour. No. So where are we storing the iron? Where are we storing iron? We're not storing it anywhere, are we not? Are we just shipping it straight in? Okay. Well, that isn't good. We need to store it somewhere. Aha, found you. So you've got 98 iron ore in you. Okay, so we're struggling with coal because we are struggling with trees. That makes sense. That makes absolute sense. And that means we need to work on a forestry of sorts. Okay, which we can do. How are we doing for technology at the moment? Let's just sort of get our bearings here. It's been a little while since I last played it. So we can unlock the monastery. Oh, well, we'll have a bit of the monastery. We can get a herb garden, wine. Oh, wow. Okay, well, we'll take it. We can unlock all of this. Okay, wow. I was not expecting that. And we've got 10 monks already. We can't have. Okay. Well, this is going to be brilliant because what we could do is, let's have a little look at these. Okay. We've got all these new parts. So if you were going to be a monastery, you would be in monuments, correct? Yes. Okay. Wow. Okay. Well, this, I don't think, should this be in? We could have our cathedral at a monastery. I'm wondering if we want the monks. They would be near the cathedral, I guess. So we should really have that in here too. Okay, we're not going to start building that at the moment because we've got a lot of projects on the go. What I want to do is we've still got everything over here. We've got another house being built. Is I want to focus on lumber for the moment, and we're going to do a lumber, I think, up here somewhere. What have we got? Any resources? So we've got some food and stone that we can harvest up here as well. And I know we've got villages lacking housing. I was hoping to find some more iron on the map, but it appears we only... There it is. Got more iron over here. And that is quite far away, but that would tie in. We could have another little village over there. Okay. I'm kind of thinking it would make sense to have like an iron smelting place, but I think we're going to have a lumber village over here. This is going to make the most sense. How are we doing for cash at the moment? We've got 720 in the bank, so we're looking pretty good. So we definitely need a lumber camp in this area, but before we can do that, we're going to need to own over here. So we can get up, we come up this way, and I reckon if we possibly take you, okay, we can't buy another bit, that's fine. Thinking if we center the village sort of in this area, and then we could have the forests all around it, and that'd be terrific. So what we can do while we're waiting for that is we'll just paint this stuff to get ripped down. Should be fine. We don't need this quite yet. Can we get you? We can. So this is just gonna help us. That's messy painting, but I tend to come in afterwards and just sort of tidy these up a little bit. There we go. Cool. So do we have a lumber mill in this area? I don't think we do we? No, we don't. Okay. Well, then it would make sense for us to get ourselves another little lumber camp just in here. There we go. Lovely. We'll get you there. And we've got one over here which is working on this side of things. Eventually that one will go once we've cleared out enough space over here. That should be good. Now let's have a look and see who is actually workplace list. Yeah. Has everybody got... Yeah, everyone's got a job. Oh, no. Oh, we don't have... We could get some... okay. No, that's soldiers. So we are waiting on production, it looks like. We've got a little bit of wood in. Well, I hope... Wow, this is nearly finished. Is this finished? Total cast, toggle snapping point parts. Not quite finished, we're just waiting on cloth. Okay, this is close to being finished. That is cool. That is our bridge coming along quite nicely there. That is excellent. So, right, I wanted to... We've got a bit of cash, so let's actually... I want to get... Oh, you're planting the field. What we're going to do is we're going to start to fence in this farm here and just make things... Actually, we can turn you on. Yeah, we can. Okay. So if we can't have you on and place fences. Oh, we can. The button down here. Desirability layers. No, we can't do that. Okay. Well, we can see where it is. What I want to do is I just want to get these fields sort of set up a little bit more. Make them look a bit nicer. Oh, I forgot to hold shift. Let's remember to hold shift this time. And get their sort of fences put around them, which should make them look nice and good. There we go. And you in there. Lovely. And we'll get these all fenced in. Then we could plan the next farm, which we're going to put down after this. Okay, so we need planks and tools to put these in, so we're not going to be able to do that at the moment. So we probably don't want to be ripping them down. I suspect, as much as I want to put them in, actually, I'm now thinking, how much do fantasy decorations, no, stone gates, window sets, how much do you cost to build? So you just cost 1 wood. I feel like these would look better over here, but we've not got them, so that's fine. So we've got people. Okay. It's more that we need these houses built than anything. And because we've got such a big... And you're requiring tools. Okay. Are we buying tools at the moment? Because we've got so... What's going with there is because we've got so many building projects on. Is that... It is not looking good. Where are we? Are we storing tools here? Tools, yeah. Accept. Stock maximum. Empty stock. We've got no tools. Refuse. Okay, let's check our trading menu. And see if we are actually trading for tools. So we're bringing in 20. Okay. We will trade from. So that's kind of a bottleneck, but we should be making them as well. But we're struggling to make coal in the charcoal burner. We've got 1 in U. Okay. So we need more wood. That is the general theme of things here. Okay. So how is our production coming? So we're not actually making a great deal. So maybe what we're better off doing is trying to get some of these houses to upgrade and get some villages in. So let's have a little look at our desirability here. How are we doing? Okay, so we're looking good. We've got some houses which are... Got a few houses here which can be built, but again, we're just waiting for the team to turn up. Oh, we can get a monk statue now. Okay, oh, that is such a good... Okay. That is really cool. I like that. So maybe we will put in a couple of monk statues down here. Now, what do you cost? Do you cost 20 tools as well? So we don't want to do things that cost money as such. I'd rather do things that cost gold, like this little arch here. Yeah, that'll work, because what we can do, we can put in a little arch like this, and it'll be as if it's on their house. There we go. Lovely. Some nice little bushes back in here. Got to hold shift again. Keep holding that shift button. There we go. Got a few little bits. What else can we put in here that's just costing gold? So we've got fences around here as well. These do have a positive radius, but they require tools, don't they? We just learned that. Oh, we've got a new tree. We've got a cypress tree. Nice. Okay. Let's get some more trees in here. Maybe not there. We can get them along this fence here. There we go. A few behind your little house here for you guys. Let's actually get you... Where's the normal tree? Decorative tree. There we go. One of those in there, and you in here. Brilliant. Hopefully you will upgrade at some stage when you feel like it, and that'll be terrific. That's what we need. It isn't desirable over here, but that's fine. So we must also be low on, let's see what else is struggling at the moment. And let's give it some speed. Why are we sat here slow? Building complete wheat farm, perfect. We're not promoting anyone at the moment. Everyone's on hold. We've got another wheat farm here. We do have villages to put on it. That's brilliant. We do need food as well. So what we can do is we can assign field on you. Don't need that open. Let's take you. Let's paint the crop field. Now, let's sort of, we can use the fence that's already there. If we bring you along the side of it, yeah, and then paint you a nice little field. And I want you to be like a little bit different. So maybe we'll bring your field sort of down in front of your house. Let's remove that little bit there. There we go, yeah. Something like so. And then we can bring you around the back. There we are, that's looking better, I think. Let's just take this back a little bit like so. There we are, cool. That looks enough for me, and that's going to get us extra grain in. We are quite low on that, and that'll be excellent. Have we got the sheep farm built yet? What are you waiting for? Bring in one tool. Okay, you're waiting for tools as well. So we are getting things constructed. One more tool over here, and then we'll be able to get some more cows, which is going to increase our cheesiness, which we definitely need. Oh, we've got another little house pop up. Brilliant. This market should be working here. Have you been set up? We've got everybody in here. They're trying to buy things. Yep. It may be worth us, once we've got these, yeah, of course we're getting more people wanting to move in. Just thinking then what we could do is set them up to make the cloth over there. I'm just assigning these to dorms so that we can get some more soldiers, being as we've got these extra people here. There we go. Look at, we should have a few unemployed yet, so awesome. Okay, let's do this. And if we go into the building, soldier, we can't do it that way. Okay, we have to do them individually. That's a shame. Oh, stonecutter assigned. We're gonna put a few on you. Oh, we've got spaces now. Wonderful. Okay, so we've no longer got any unemployed people. Is there a way to look at this? No, we can't adjust the search. I was just wondering then if we could set this up so that we could just have. Oh, we've got a friend. What would you like? I wonder if you could set that up so that you can just look at the places that require jobs. We've got loads of blanks. Okay, we need to have a look at that and see why we're holding so many. What do we need then to go up things? So we need to have, we get a trade bonus with our citizens. So that'd be kingdoms that we have on the king. And then labourer, we need 10 citizens. So we have we've hit all the criteria for this. We just don't have, we've got the desire. We don't have the ability to spend it. Okay. Oh, that's unlocked. So this is the final one for us to get then. So we want to help the king. And you would like 30 fish. I mean, we'll try and do it, but I don't think we're going to be able to do that, which is a shame. I would like to place more fisheries down, but that isn't going to happen. And what we were trying to do is we were trying to get ourselves a few more soldiers. Nope. And we haven't got them. So they're going to have to come and move in for that. How are we doing now? We haven't managed to get anything else constructed. So we should have, I'm hoping, dairy farm. Brilliant. That's now that we know that going on, we should hopefully have, we've got one house here. Yep, brilliant. I was hoping we'd have a few more houses. Now we're going to have a lot more stone coming in, which is going to be great. So we shouldn't be short on stone for a while. We've got our market coming up, which is good. So we are definitely making progress from last time. I wonder how the church is doing. We'll head over there in a moment. We have berry gatherers here. We don't know. We could do with those at some stage. There we go. Anyone else for you? Okay, awesome. So that's going to be getting our food up. We need to keep the food up because can quickly escalate, and we're not exactly doing great on it at the moment. Hopefully bread is going to start increasing. Nothing's going over here. No one's working over that. Well, what have we got turned on here? Don't want fertility. There we go. No one's heading over to that yet, but I guess our soldiers, our builders are busy. 56 days left. I don't think we're going to get the fish though. We do want to set up another little fishery. What are you here? So you could hold fish as well. Okay, let's do that. And we could have a few fishery huts. Fishery huts, that's what we're going to call it out here, definitely. Okay. Fisher's hut, there we go. Let's make sure we get this the right way around, because we have placed it the wrong way around before. There we go. That looks quite cool on there. We can get a few out here. These don't produce a massive amount of fish, but going to give us a nice little space here, and then we get a couple over this side as well. Now I know we're adding to their workload. That's going to be fine. It's these only require wood. Yeah, cool. That's exactly what we're short on. Oh well, they got in. We can get 3 of those. We've got the people coming in. We're going to quickly run out of housing space in here and have to move to the next section. I do want to let this church and yeah, I definitely want the cathedral, not the church. The cathedral to be built before we come along too far, and then get some walls up. We're going to put a monastery in here as well. Then we're going to have a big Lord's Manors. This is going to be quite the construction project. Why is no one using this? Oh, because it's not finished. Waiting on cloth, aren't we? So the sheep farm is kind of what we want next, and then we could get... We're waiting on tools, right? So when we get the sheep farm up, we can pump out more sheep. This is going to be kind of where our animal farming is. We'll definitely fence that in when we have the opportunity to. Oh, we can do the fish. Brilliant. So we've done that quest. Awesome. That's working out well then. So we can even get more stone cutters out here. How are we doing for wood this direction? So we've still got a little bit. Then we could... I was just wondering then if we did some deforestation, but I don't think that's going to be a good idea. I think we're probably better off letting things happen. Yeah. Yeah, no, I think that makes sense. Better off clearing this area. We can extend out. We could always have a forest over here that we get our wood from, but I'm liking the idea of it being in this area. Or actually, we could have one just close by. I mean, that would make sense. Yeah, we're going to plan for that. I'm just thinking now. So if we have a little forester's camp here as well. I've got no cash, so it won't let me do it. Okay, wood buying and tools, obviously. You're not holding any wood. Okay. You're farming away like nobody's business, which is excellent. Market will be up and running in no time. We're getting more people in the village, which is what we need. So, oh no, we've got some cash now. Let's get this forester's hut in. Oh, we just had it. There we go. Forester's camp. We can get you in like so. And then we'll have one little, I guess we'll call it reforestation area, which is going to be here. We'll keep a forest there. It'd be quite nice. We'll take it up, right up to the waterfront. I think it'd be cool. Also use this. I'm wondering, make this like thin. Zoom in here. Will they plant trees in this area? I wonder. We'll find out. I think that'd be quite cool. We could use it almost as a way to dedicate sort of like paths, and then have them managed by our... We could put in decoration, I know, but here we don't really need them. We'll see how this goes. It'd be quite interesting to see. Down there as well. You on this side a little bit. Yeah, this would be quite interesting to see if this works. How I'm thinking it will do. So we'll just cut them down and grow them, and then we can sort of use it as a decoration as well as it being functioning. That's my thought process. Whether it works out like that, time will tell. And we can do the same over here. Obviously, we can expand these to make them look a bit better, but yeah, that's my thought process. Whether that happens, we shall see with time, but it'll keep them busy as well. It kind of justifies having the sawmill, the wood mills, the loggers camps kept there. It should be quite cool. Oh, we've still got trees. I wonder if trees regrow over time as well. I haven't noticed that yet. That'd be quite interesting to see if that happens. I'd like that to happen. Okay, right, so we've got you done. Now how are we doing over here? We've got a few more going on. So food is still appearing to be a bit of an issue for you. So you're gathering. Okay. You're full now. You're full. So we've got two gathering huts going. What are you? You're a hunter. Yep. Do we not have a stonecutter's hut? A stonecutter's hut over here. Look, we did. Was that you? That's you, isn't it? Okay, we do. Yep. Awesome. Right. So they're going to be busy. Walking a very long... Go away. They're walking a very long way around to come over here. No, we haven't got any extra people. So our wood is now starting to grow. So we may be seeing a little bit of a benefit to this. Is this wood? You're not up. No. So we want this area to be up and running. That's definitely going to help. What's going in here? We've got a church. I forgot that we built this little church. Well, this could be interesting to see. This is going to help this area and probably get a few more houses in here. Where do we say the houses could build? Okay. Let's expand this slightly and just take them onto here. completely forgot that we built this church. That was a few episodes ago. Okay, well, that's going to be excellent. That's going to help this area and give some people more religious areas. So we've got 2 churches and a cathedral in here. Okay. Well, we have expanded more than I thought we had. And how are you doing? You've got plenty of people. Yeah. Are you built? Well, you're about to be built though. So let's wait for this to be finished here. Let's get ourselves a villager. We don't need to promote anyone yet, so that's fine. There we go. We can spawn a load of sheep in. Brilliant. So are you populated? There you go. We'll get some cows in there. Lovely. Cool. So that's going to help us a good amount here. We should get some more extra wool in. We'll be able to make us more fabrics, which we seem to be running out of at the moment. So that is good there. What else has been finished? You've been finished. We have got a blacksmith in making you. Okay, so I feel like we need to make more coal. So what are you holding? Fish, wheat. Coal is being held into this warehouse, if I remember right. It is, yeah. Okay, well that should be fine. New military mission is available. We're not ready for a military mission yet. Military missions will be coming in the future, just not yet at all. So I reckon what we can do is we can set up a little coal production area over here because we've got this village down there. We're going to want a warehouse in here as well. Why can't I see the warehouse? The warehouse, there we are, cool. And we can hold, yeah, that will work. So we put the warehouse just about here. And then we're going to move this lumber mill down there. We'll move the lumber camp up to here. And I think what we'll also do is we'll have a little forestry hut here too as well. And then we've got multiple areas where we can make sure that they're never having to wander too far, get things done. I know we're just adding more to it, but this is going to help us in the long run, I reckon. And then if we can buy this tile here, yeah, we can. Awesome. So we can go, we'll demolish this, all this here. There we are. We'll even get rid of you. Awesome. And then we can reforestation just here. And this will be where they're going to work, and that'll be terrific. Awesome. So we're doing pretty well now. I'm happy with how things are going. We're low on tools, and I think that's mainly because we're not producing enough charcoal, so we're going to try and help and do that there. And then everybody should then, where are you? Blacksmith will get to work quite quickly. He is meant to be making tools, and once we can get more of our own tools being produced, why are you not iron smelter? Yeah, you're low on charcoal. Okay. That seems to be what it is. We've got iron in here, but coal. More coal. Hopefully we can get this, yeah, to your low on wood. We can get that going on a bit better, especially by having this all in one area. It should definitely help us there. This bridge is... Oh, you're coming along nicely now. Oh, are you done? Not quite. We're still waiting on stone. We've got another stone cutters up, so this is looking good. Oh, we've got another audience. Do we need to keep anyone happy? We still need to keep the king happy. What do you want here? You want 30 berries? Done. We'll see if we can do that. We have got a few more gatherers' huts up and running. Do we have a granary over here? We do, don't we? Oh yeah, wheat, hops, berries. Okay, you're storing quite nicely. Lovely. How's our brewer doing? Your water, you're doing good. Got a church being built. Everything is coming together. Okay, well on that note, guys, I think we're going to end the video here. If you enjoyed it so far, it's been a bit of a... We've done a little bit less this time, but we're just trying to let things catch up and get going for us. So hopefully what we're going to see in the near future is we're going to be able to move over to the monastery and get this area going a bit more. Once we've just got a bit more of our production site set up. Oh, we just missed that then. And then we're doing good. Like we've got, once we can get the wood really coming in, that'd be great. We're holding a lot of planks, but we're going to use those. Cloves they're starting to stockpile them, which is great. That's going to be a result of the additional sheep farm. That'd be awesome. So if you enjoyed the video, guys, hit that thumbs up button, comment below, and subscribe to the channel if you want to. All right, take care. Ciao.